Guys, selamat datang and welcome back to another episode of Dooit Night Live, the quick and easy way for you to win money right here on your mobile phone. Besties semua, it's me, Matt Ong, and I am wearing this shirt for you. So it's passing some luck. Do you see this? It says lucky. There's a little hole in here because you are missing from my life. Okay, so I hope you guys have been well. I really miss all of you. But before we get into the game, you still have time to call all your friends, all your besties semua, your family members, the kakak, abang, whoever lah, to come and join and play tonight's game. If it's your first time main Dooit Live, just like anything else, don't worry about it, jangan risau. Here are the rules. Number one, a question will pop up on your screen. And then number two, you have 10 seconds, okay? Anda ada 10 saat untuk dapat jawapan yang betul. Get all the answers right and you win sebanyak RM4,000! If you don't win, jangan risau, okay? Sekarang, you can still ikut sekali and get points as well. Jadi macam member yang selalu rasa FOMO, nak ikut pergi everywhere lah, basically, right? Now, all the questions now are the points to win based on how difficult they are. And with those points, boleh dapat lah, rewards like pusos or other lepak session with a celebrity Sean, I haven't seen him before. Atau maybe one day, even a trip to an overseas spot and maybe even a TV set, who knows? Everything is possible in the future. Okay, now kalau masih tak puas lagi, we'll be back again tomorrow. And this week is all about pastries and baking because this Wednesday is croissant day. But not every question is pasal pastries, okay? We don't want you guys to get too full of bread. It's just one question a day and a full-on pastry day on Friday itself, okay? So, are you telling your friends about us? Okay, if you haven't, you should because you dapat puso, tahu, and this is how you can do it. Number one, get your username from the heart up here and pass it on to everyone you know. Number two, dia orang kena main at least one game first, and then you and your friend will get a puso. Only one puso per game though, okay? And you can't use it during the soalan paling gila of the day, which is the last question of the day. Now, this is only for the first time signups, right? So make sure you get that right and use your pusos carefully. Now, earlier on today, we had 605 winners, guys. 605. Yeah, that's great. Now, that's a lot of winners. Congrats again to all 605 of you. I haven't seen the reactions yet, so let's watch them.
Playing quietly by myself and I turn around and my classmates are playing Dooit too. Oh my god!
That was amazing, besties. Great job, you guys. You guys are really smart, man. Oh, man. So embarrassing, I don't know half of the questions, to be honest with you. But please keep sending your video reactions and tag us at JomDooit and use hashtag JomDooit and also hashtag Dooit. Dooit, get it? Macam like bread lah, right? Okay, now, if you have any other questions, ada apa-apa soalan ke, shout-outs, or you've cashed out and you want to buy a rolling pin to make us some salmon en croûte, then please feel free to reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well. Now, right now, we have a total of 24,700 players playing for 4,000 ringgit. Ready tak? Jom Dooit. Let's go to question number one. Di manakah letaknya makam Masuri? You know this one. Is it A, Ipoh, B, Langkawi, or C, Kelantan? How many of you guys have actually heard of Puteri Masuri, man? She's kind of one of Malaysia's myths. She's like I think one of Malaysia's most famous princesses, right? Many people believe that the legend is true because for decades after her death, the crops kept dying, which is part of the curse. So yeah, she pretty much cursed the entire village to have bad luck before her death. That's pretty tough. Alright, so the answer is B, Langkawi. It's taught in the history books, guys. According to the legend, ada drama sikit lah. Okay, Puteri Masuri was basically accused of adultery by her jealous mother-in-law while her husband was away at war with the Siamese. So masa husband bekerja, they're saying that she is playing behind his back. So the whole village turned against her and killed her. But when they did, white blood started coming out from Puteri Masuri's wounds, which signified her innocence. So the moral of the story, guys, don't go making rumors because it's not cool, right? It's probably not real. Next question, guys. Apakah organ manusia yang terbesar? The biggest organ. Is it A, kulit, B, hati, or C, perut? Okay, this is pretty tricky, right? You would have never thought that of this part of your body to actually be an organ. But it's an organ, okay, because an organ in biology means it's a group of tissues in a living organism that has adapted to perform a specific function. For instance, this one is for protection, regulation, and sensation. Okay, I'm giving a lot of tips to you guys. You should be able to get it. We all have it. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Keep it clean in the comments. Okay, organ terbesar. Right. You know what I'm talking about. The answer is A, kulit, guys. Kulit adalah organ terbesar. Badan dengan keluasan kira-kira 20 kaki persegi, man. That's bigger than my apartment. It protects us from microbes and the elements, and it helps regulate body temperature and permits the feeling of sensation of touch, of heat, of cold. So now, whenever you guys get a scratch or cut, be careful. It's a precious organ. It's also one of your biggest. So without it, you'd be pretty well skinless now. You'd be skinless, right? It's a terrible joke. I know. All right, next question, guys. Binatang mana antara berikut bukan dalam lambang negara Malaysia? Is it A, penyu, B, harimau, ataupun C, burung enggang? Okay, enggang, bukan enggan ya. Enggan is a no bird. This logo is seen on everything official, like our passports, on our ministry buildings, even sometimes ada dekat buku sekolah rendah or menengah, right? Just think back and you'll know the answer. If you don't have it, well, then you're not official lah. Sorry lah, you gotta go through the system. Like the blue tick on Instagram, right? Just kidding. I'm very sure you guys have all seen this. The answer is A, penyu. Okay, now the current emblem of Malaysia resembles the European designs, which is not to our colonial past. Lambang itu mula-mula direka untuk negeri-negeri Melayu Bersekutu semasa masih di bawah penjajahan British. Now the coat of arms of Malaysia consists of a shield guarded by two supports as you know those tigers got tepi, right? Yeah, that's the one. The shield is also topped by a crest consisting of a yellow crescent with a 14-point federal star and includes a motto depicted as a banner at the bottom. All right, so now you guys know. All right, next question, guys. Let's do this. All right, sebaik pantun Melayu biasa mempunyai beberapa baris. Is it A, 7, 7, B, 5, ataupun C, 4? Okay, poetry, it's a very beautiful thing. I love poetry. It's a way to write about pretty much anything, right? Okay, so let's try one. Roses are red, violets are blue. I don't read poems, but how about you? Oh man, that's terrible. You guys are too nice, you guys. All right, that was more or less a verse, okay? If it went any further, you guys probably know the answer and you'll fall in love with me. You gotta pay money for that poem, okay? Not even Valentine's Day yet. The answer is C, 4. All right, the first examples of pantun to be recorded appeared in the 15th century in the Malay Annals and the Hikayat Hang Tuah. Pantun Melayu mempunyai irama yang menggunakan 8 hingga 12 suku kata dalam setiap baris. Ia mengikut susunan ABAB and not ABBA because ABBA is a band. Di mana baris ketiga mengikut irama baris pertama dan baris keempat mengikut baris kedua. Right? So if you guys have any pantuns, send it to us. We like pantuns. Right, next question, guys. Alright, so far everyone's still getting it right, not bad. DJ mana yang membaling kek kepada penonton semasa konsertnya? Is it A, Martin Garrix, B, Steve Aoki, or C, The Chainsmokers? Now, this DJ, as a tip, is an American electro house musician, record producer, and music executive as well. He has collaborated with artists such as will.i.am, Afrojack, LMFAO, they work together, Linkin Park, Iggy Azalea, and so much more. This guy is memang popular gila. You have to know this one. The guy is like 41 years old, but he's still going strong, right? The answer is B, Steve Aoki. Steve Aoki yang pernah berkali-kali berkonsert di Malaysia sudah biasa melontar beberapa kek krim yang besar kepada peminatnya. Right now, before you get angry, this is actually a tool of expression for him. He says that he only kicks the audiences who the members who show him the most support and energy. So you really got to be asking, or you could be like, give it to me. Then he'll do it, all right? He even says that those who complain about it are just trolls, okay? So if you get kicked by Aoki, like for example, if I get kicked by Aoki, man, I might never wash my face. This guy's a legend, right? I'll just keep it kicked. All right, so let's go on to the next question, guys. Apakah nama asal? Nama asal, the original name of Jalan Tumperak di Kuala Lumpur. Is it A, Emas Street, B, Penang Street, or C, Java Street? Okay, so very quickly, guys, maybe you should ask your parents about this or your grandparents. Okay, this was way back in the day before Jalan Tumperak even became Jalan Tumperak. And when I say way back, guys, I'm thinking about way back. I'm talking about 1889 to 1946. All right, okay, so you can ask maybe your great-great-grandparents or your grandparents. The answer is C, Java Street. Jalan Tumpera was originally named Jalan Java. The original settlers here were Malays and other people from Java and Sumatra, so it makes sense lah, right? I'm from Java, so I call it Java Street lah, right? Inilah sebab, that's the reason why it's named Java Street. And jalan berdekatan guys, berdekatan, Melayu. Berdekatan pula Jalan Melayu, and sesiapa yang duduk or kerja di dekat KL, you must always pass by this Jalan Tumpera. Okay, now you can be cool. You can tell friends, you know, I was on Java Street. Now that was a roadblock, guys, a roadblock. So half of you guys got it wrong, but it's okay. At least you now know the answer. Next question, guys. Mana antara berikut bukan negara Amerika Latin? Is it A, New Mexico, B, Costa Rica, or C, Peru? I feel like I'm reading the Miss World. Right, every time I hear Latin American, I think of their delicious tacos, the tortillas, their burritos, and their favorite salsas, and of course, their guacamole. Oh my god, guacamole. Apa pula? Like, who doesn't love their food, right? The food is amazing. And they also have famous celebrities as well. J-Lo, Eva Longoria are also Latin American, so they're absolutely gorgeous. So languages such as Spanish, Portuguese, and the French are also predominantly spoken here. And the answer is, semestinya A, New Mexico. Now, Latin America is generally understood to consist of the entire continent of South America, in addition to Mexico, Central America, and some islands of the Caribbean. Right? New Mexico sebenarnya merupakan negeri di barat daya Amerika Syarikat, and it's not a country, bukan negara ya. Ibu negeri New Mexico is Santa Fe, and this is just a little bit of geography because I didn't know this until like now, right? So everyone, you guys have just leveled up in terms of geography. Next question, guys. Let's do this. Pencuci mulut mana yang dinamakan sempena penari ballet dari Russia? Is it A, Madeline, B, Strudel, which is quite legit, or C, Pavlova? Wow, pretty cool to have a dessert named after you. I think that's a pretty big deal. I wish I could have a chocolate cake named after me, but I don't think that would go down so well. What do we call it? Chocolate ong? Tiramisong, or something like that. Okay, it's horrible, alright? No one's gonna name a chocolate cake after me. If you guys do it, then it'll be great. The answer is Pavlova. Okay, this is a meringue-based dessert, and it was named after ballerina Anna Pavlova, who visited Australia and New Zealand in the 1920s. It was a long time ago. Now, both countries claim to have inherited the Pavlova, though it was later decided that New Zealand had more authority to the claim. Now, Pavlova biasanya dihiasi dengan what's it called? Krim putar dan buah segar seperti kiwi, passion fruit dan juga strawberry, right? Tapi versi terawalnya, the earliest version, menggunakan gelatin. So actually, Pavlova dulu actually looked a lot more like jelly, like jello lah. So probably won't sell so well. Like instead of 20 ringgit, it probably can sell like 2 ringgit lah. This is jelly, guys. Jelly is cheap. Okay, so let's go on next question, guys. Antara sukan yang berikut yang mana tidak menggunakan bola? Which one doesn't use a ball? Is it A, lacrosse, B, golf, or C, curling? Okay. Now, not all sports are played with ball, guys. Okay. Now, think about it. But sometimes like football, basketball, and tennis, they're all sports that always come to mind whenever we mention, to name a sport. But there's also sports like boxing, or fencing, or cycling, that don't require a ball at all. Okay? There's a lot of them. Badminton also, it's not called a ball, it's called a shuttlecock. Right? So the answer is C, curling. Okay? Hurling and lacrosse both require balls, if I'm not mistaken. Curling, however, this curling requires players to slide a stone towards a target area. It's played on ice. You've seen this before. Each team has 8 stones to score. And curling dimainkan dengan 2 pasukan. Setiap hanya mempunyai 4 pemain saja ya. Now you guys should YouTube this because it looks really bizarre, man. Like first time you watch it, mind blown. You have no idea what it is. It's pretty cool. Okay, they'll put the stone, and then it looks like they're mopping the ice, but they're not mopping the ice. It's just to increase the moisture, and that's how they slow down the stone. I know. I was like, why are they doing housework? Alright, so next question, guys. Question number 10. We're almost at the end. Apakah titik mendidih alcohol? What's its boiling point? Is it more than 100 degrees Celsius? B, 100 degrees Celsius? Or C, kurang daripada 100 degrees Celsius? Now, I'm not sure if anyone has tried this, but why would anyone try to boil alcohol unless they have this weird hobby? Anyway, my point is, the boiling point for each liquid can be different. For example, even water and seawater, because of the salt, have different boiling points. Now, science can get pretty complicated, and that's why I did art stream, guys. Yeah. But you gotta lay out the beakers and stuff, so it's not that easy, right? Anyway, that's why we make it easier, and we're gonna reveal the answer right now. The answer is C, less than 100 degrees Celsius. Now there are many different types of alcohols, and each one has its own boiling point, depending on what's inside. However, all of them are below the boiling point of water, which is 100 degrees Celsius. Alright. That's why penyulingan boleh digunakan untuk memisahkan air daripada alcohol. But despite starting to boil much sooner than water does, alcohol does not evaporate away the instant it is heated. So that's a great thing. For those of you guys who like to boil alcohol for fun. Now, this is the soalan SPG, guys. Paling gila, right? Bola di puncak menara berkembar Petronas mempunyai beberapa cincin, guys. Super tough. Is it A, 21, B, 42, or C, 14? This is the last question of the day. You guys can do this. Okay, selalu tengok atas bila dekat bawah menara KLCC, right? But if you zoom right at the top, ada bola, you know. There's a ball initial the tower, right? It's so weird. And probably the only person to have touched that ball was that French guy, that Spider-Man guy, Alain Robert. Yang suka hati dia nak climb KLCC, dia climb lah. Up to him. It's crazy. Okay, so here's the answer. The answer is C, 14. Now, di kemuncak menara ini terdapat lampu peringatan pesawat dan peralatan penyelenggaran luaran bangunan, right? So basically, it's just a little thing. Each pinnacle features a spire with 23 segments. It's got a ring ball comprised of 14 rings of various diameters. All right, and there you have it, guys. SPG of the day, we have a total of 415 winners, guys. 415. 415 winners, and you guys should be so proud of yourself because it is not simple at all. And remember, guys, here are some of the winners. Hani Huma Ria, I'm not gonna read his name, man. Maravilla, Ella Zexi, pilihlah nama senang sikit, you guys pick. Rahimiz 93, Neighborhood, I can read that. Kairuni Duni Dusa, Pengster, Liana 25, Pavirata, Tal, Wan Nazira, Jemme, Nick Kelly was like R. Kelly, was Nick. Alright, cool. Congratulations to all of you guys again. You each win a share of 4,000 ringgit, guys. Well done. Don't forget to check your account 30 minutes or an hour after the game to see that money and all that points go inside the account. Let us know if you have any questions, ada masalah or shout outs, or if you guys have any reactions, or if you guys maybe want to see me again on here, let me know, put it in the comments. Then reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't worry, kalau kalah, we'll be back here again tomorrow, same time, same place. But there's also going to be a surprise guest. Who's it? Is it a girl? Is it a guy? Alright, guys. I am leaving. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Have fun.